to Pack Expo COVID edition. We're doing another virtual here. We're going to show you vertical form seal today. So I'm going to take over the camera. I'm Gareth County with Camp Packaging, sorry. We're going to run through, we're running some caps right now, and we're counting about 17 into a package. So I'm going to take over the camera and show you how everything works.
Thank you. Okay, so we have a scale up here, 14 head. Fill it from down there, incline conveyor, all the way up. We're doing a counting weighing combo here. We have a reject chute, little small bagger, and a turntable. So, we're going to show you how this works now. This is the finished product, pillow pack, standard little one. We have a large vibration hopper here. So what we do is you can fill this right up to the brim. We just have a couple different caps we have kicking around from an application. We feed on to our incline conveyor. The speed of this vibration is integrated and controlled with our system. Straight up the hill with our J-cleat. All these sides are easily removable for food grade. We'll climb up the staircase here. So, the caps come off the end here. Down onto the scale, we have 14 heads. Just plain, not dimpled. 14 heads, we get our combination that we're looking for, and we drop it down the skirts, down the bottom. So this is just a holding hopper, this is the weighing hopper. We have level control here. We also have cameras that we put on here, and weight sensors in the middle if we need them. So that we can maintain a certain level here. This product is obviously really loud, but it's very lightweight, and it flows very, very easily. So the platforms from us as well, we do the whole thing here that I'm going to show you today. Everything is from Cam, and it's very affordable. Give you the full automation. So I'm going to head back downstairs. I'll show you another scale in a minute with dimpled. So we do have a reject chute here. So I'll just spend a minute on this. The reason why we have this chute here is we self-calibrate our scales throughout the day. If anything gets overloaded, if there was a cluster, if there was a clump of product, we would actually divert it down here. And also if we have anything that becomes overweight, outside of the tolerances that we have set, would be rejected here. Can still be reused, the product's not damaged. One of the big benefits for that, for operation, is your end of day clean out. All you have to do is hit empty on the scale and all the good product still comes down here. We have a printer integrated to this so that we will be putting on best before dates. This is a gas flush system, so we do have a nitrogen generator there. So there's our printer. This one I believe is a Markham. Yeah, Markham X45 on this unit. I'm just going to hit stop so the noise doesn't interfere with this a little bit here. So from this, I'm going to go over to a couple other baggers that we have available. So this is very similar. This is what we call a 620. You can download all of these brochures too from the site. I'd point to a picture, but I don't know where they are on the site. 620, all it is bigger. So you can tell we can do a much longer bag, much more volume inside of it. Therefore, the products are normally heavier. When they do get heavier, we have a catch plate at the bottom here that would catch the heavy bag and allow it to release without breaking through the seals. Same idea when it comes to it. We've got a little printer on here. Most of the systems come with printers. Easy unwind with a pneumatic control for the valve to hold the film in place. This one actually has gusset tucking as well. Then in the same family, we've got a quad seal bagger. So this quad seal bagger does 4 seals. There's an edge here, 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 and at the back corner right there as well. So that's all 4, but this is the only one where the 2 layers actually get put together. The rest of them are just for cosmetics. So you have a big rectangle former here. We have gusset tucking so that we can square up the bottom of the bag, and you can have a block bottom bag. This one's not quite complete yet, otherwise I'd show you it running as well. What I am going to do is take you up and show you what dimpled scale looks like. There's all kinds of different scale combinations. We go from 0.3 liter, which maybe you saw in one of our other segments, to this dimpled finish, 14 head. So this is a 14 head dimpled. We also have in another segment, we have a 24 head that's going to be functioning in one of the videos. Hopefully you've already seen that. And different weight size buckets. 0.3, 0.5, 0.8, 1 liter, 1.6, 2.5, 3, 5, and 7 liter buckets are all available. Different combinations from 10 head, actually from 8 head, all the way up to 32. Okay? So, we'll go back down here. So what we'll do is we'll run this a little bit more for you here. We'll empty out some more packages and we'll start this back up. And we can go through any questions that you may have. But like I said, everything that you see here in this setup is a turnkey solution. The advantage to it is, of course, the fact that it is a turnkey solution. Everything's integrated together, supplied by one person. Hopefully you choose us for that. And it's very economical. So you can get into full automation, full production for low costs. Like I said, we have all different combinations of scales too. So it depends on speed, volume of product, what your product is. And then of course we do augers and liquid filling, all that wonderful stuff as well. So I'm going to start this back up. So even though we're counting, we still use weight. So sometimes this is a little bit of a misconception here by people. You can count on a scale, but your product weight has to be very accurate from one to another. If your product actually changes in weight, the count can be set off. So what we do is, it's just math. We put in what each piece weighs, and then we count it by means of adding up what the total target is. So right now we're going for, looks like we're going for about 75 grams, which gives us somewhere around 17 caps. This is a low profile machine. Very popular because it's inexpensive, runs very reliable. It does have limitations in its overall package length when we do one pull per package. You can pull it twice and make twice as long. It is this height because you can also load it by hand if you so desire. But I think speed-wise, we should be somewhere around 30 packs a minute, maybe. We can go up to 40. We're at 27 right now. It'll change as per the demand, as per the product that's going in, and as you saw, we're running low. So everything is integrated together through one screen. If I press stop on the bagger, this scale up top, it will also stop. And just wait for its continuing cycle. If you have any questions, we can make these different sizes if you want. We can also do live bottom conveyors. So right now the top of it is full, and that's why this conveyor is stopped. These conveyors, everything can easily come apart for washing. Turntables, of course, are for us as well. We also can go downstream with conveyors, and then you can go into cases or cartons or whatever your secondary application may be. The nitrogen generator is a good feature. This actual product actually has, this system has been sold to actually run crackers. So that's why the nitrogen generator is here, so it can extend the shelf life of their particular product. I would encourage you to look at those with us because they are relatively inexpensive, and you can produce your own nitrogen and therefore not have to buy the tanks, the rental program, all that sort of thing. So eventually here we're going to run out of product, which means the scale's going to starve. And Matt's doing his best to keep up with opening packages, but he's video shy, I think. So as we run low here, what will happen is the scale, like I said, will starve. When that takes place, it can go into a timer if it's set that way to actually stop. It'll wait for product for X amount of minutes and then it'll actually stop. And then your operator can reload whatever product they're looking for. These scales have been around for a long time. A very good way to automate. You can get consistent weights. Hopefully you've seen in one of our other episodes where we maintain extremely tight tolerances. And that is running low right there. So some of the other team may be answering some of your questions already. Obviously I'm out here holding a phone going with this live, so I don't see any of your questions. Well, everyone's trying to keep up to reload it. So we only have a couple minutes left. And the main, first of all, thanks for tuning in and watching this. This is one style of package that can come off this machine. As we talked about, we've got wider versions with gusset tucking. So you can have a big former and you can poke in the bottoms of the package. And we also have quad seal bagging. We also can put a clip seal around the neck of the bag as an option. So you're going to step back so you can see the whole system. We have other baggers, sorry I should mention actually, we actually have baggers that can go up to over 100 packages per minute with a matching scale and the same solution, full turnkey. So there you have it. Thanks very much for tuning in. We're at about 13 minutes, which to me that's close enough to 15. Like I said, please ask us any questions that you may have. And as you can see right now, that's exactly what's taking place. This is run empty. It's waiting for more product, so we don't have enough product to give us the weights that we're looking for. Okay, but thanks for tuning in. Thanks for talking to Cam, and we look forward to working with you on your projects. Bye for now.